Hi, what's up everybody? Today I wanted to make a video that explained the entire wanted system in Star Wars Outlaws in case anybody was wondering before they bought the game, or if you're playing the game and you just didn't understand it. I'm going to explain it all in this video. So how do you even get a wanted level? So let's start with that. You got to do it through Imperial NPCs. The Galactic Empire areas are perfect for that because they are areas that you're not really allowed to go into, and if you bump into them you're going to get a wanted level pretty much straight away anyway. You basically start killing them and they'll ring the alarm, which will give you your wanted level. So you can head to these Galactic Empire areas to get one very, very easily. But you can get them outside of them as well. Any Imperial Guard, really, if you start killing them, stormtroopers or whatever, you will get your wanted level when they call the alarm in. In orbit, it is exactly the same. If you go to the Tashara orbit, there's actually a Galactic Empire area to get a wanted level very, very easily. It's not needed, though. You can find Galactic Empire ships in other orbits, but here's just a guaranteed way of getting it. So going back to land, I'm now going to go and get a wanted level. We'll just go to this Imperial terminal to start off with. And what we're going to do is we're going to start causing havoc and get that wanted level. So very easy, just start shooting. Now while I'm shooting here, what I'm looking out for is I'm looking for their officer to start calling the alarm. And I'm watching that sniper as well. That sniper's gonna hurt. When they start calling the alarm, there's the alarm signal there. Don't kill that person, because that's what makes you wanted. Now I'm wanted, I can just keep on killing these enemies, these stormtroopers, and I want to increase that wanted level if I want to. You'll see in the top left hand corner of the screen, I'm currently wanted level 2 and it's charging up. That's going to go up the more that I kill the stormtroopers and the Empire. So as I keep on killing them, we'll get a higher and higher wanted level. You can see another alarm symbol there. That means they're calling in another alarm for reinforcements, and every time they do that, I'm pretty much going to get a higher wanted level. Now, I can die and I can lose this. I've just noticed that I've got none of my heals on me. So I'm just going to show you how we can get rid of this real quick. And this is going to work every single time up to wanted level 5. So just get on a speeder, get out of there. And as soon as you're away from them, just look for like a good hiding spot. It's not even that difficult. It ain't as hard as Grand Theft Auto, put it that way. But you do need to get rid of them. Once you think you've found a good enough area, like I have now, I'm going to get off my speeder. I'm going to kill anybody that's chasing me. If anybody's chasing me, we might be good here. And I'm just going to hide. Oh, we do have somebody. So we're going to get rid of him. As long as there's no one else to call the alarm around you, you're good. They will know your last location, so you will need to hide a little bit. But I'm literally going to crouch here on the edge of this cliff. And we're going to get rid of this wanted level just by sitting here like this. And this will work all the way up to wanted level 5. You'll know when it's nearly away because the wanted level in the top left corner will start going like this where they're searching for you. So you've got away from them now. You're not like high priority. They don't know where you are and they're scanning for you. So just leave it a little bit longer and eventually they will call off the search. You'll get abandoning search pop up on your screen and you know your wanted level is going down and eventually it'll disappear. And you're free to come out from your hiding spot. I'm still low on heals, but we're going to try that again because there is something else you can do. So using the same Imperial terminal, we're going to head back there. And we're going to go and get a wanted level again. We're going to try and kill them all this time, though. But I do want them to call the alarm in first. So I've got to wait until they do that. So I'm going to start shooting. We'll shoot to kill. And we'll just wait for someone to call that alarm in. I've got to watch that sniper because I've got no heals. Hopefully pick a heal up in a moment. Get rid of this guy with the shield. And then we should be wanted. There we go. Now we're wanted. We can kill that officer. Thank you. And we are going to go around the side here. This is another way we can now get rid of the wanted. If you'll notice on these buildings here, and they'll be in like the bases, the main bases as well, you're going to find terminals that can clear your wanted level. So we're just going to do that. We're going to slice this. We'll access the computer. And then we will slice it. And then once we've sliced it, you can clear your wanted level. So this is another way that you can clear it. And you can do that all the way up to wanted level 5. You can also get some credits there as well. And that's abandoning the search. So whenever you're wanted, if you do come across one of these terminals, it's a nice and easy way to get rid of it. We're not done yet though. There's one more way I want to show you how you get rid of your wanted level on land. So we're still at the same place, the same Imperial terminal, and what we're going to do is we're going to get a wanted level, and this works again up to wanted level 5. We're then going to make our way back to Morgana, and we're going to bribe an Imperial officer to get rid of our wanted level. That's what we're going to do. So to do that, we've got a speeder, we're ready to go, and what I might do actually is just mark a waypoint over there so I know where I'm going in a few seconds. And let's get a wanted level again. I'm only going to get up to like wanted level 1 or something. I'm not going to go all the way to 5. But this does work if you go to level 5. It doesn't work if you go further than that. We are going to discuss that though after I've done this. So just get my wanted level again. Start killing them. We need the officer. Oh, I killed the officer just. Is he still dead? He might still be dead. If that's the case, I'm not going to get a wanted level. Well, that might have been a little bit silly. We might need to leave the area and come back because I don't think the officer's alive. I didn't think things through. Yep, the officer is definitely dead. You need this person alive. If this person's not alive, these guys don't really do anything. So what we're going to do is just head north up to their main base, and we're going to get it there. Okay, we're definitely going to get a wanted level here. This is a no-no. We should not be here at all. There we go. It's wanted before we even do anything. So we're now going to wanted level, and we're going to go and get out the way of that and head to my marker that I marked before. I've marked here because I know that there is a officer there that we can bribe to get rid of this wanted level. And it can be, like I said, it can be wanted level 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. It just can't be 6 because we're going to discuss that soon. Okay, so they're still on me, but they won't be able to chase me all the way in here. They've actually got traps down for me. We're going to dodge that trap, and we're going to run across the bridge. They'll follow me a little bit. So if ever you do it this way, it's going to help if you know where these NPCs are. You can find them on every single world. There's one in Tashara, or maybe more. There's only one that I've found. There's one on other planets as well. And once you find them, they just let you know that if ever you have a wanted level, just come and speak with them, and they will remove it for you for a bribe. And the one here is up these steps in this safe area. So you won't get chased into safe areas. You can actually see it scanning and searching right now. Hopefully I'll make it there in time. But yeah, you do need to be careful of other Imperial officers though, because they are in safe zones. And if they spot you, you will get arrested right away. This route I'm taking I know safe. And here's the officer that I can bribe. So I'm going to talk to them, and they're going to get rid of my wanted level for me if I pay them. So I'm going to pay them. And there you go. That gets rid of it. That gets rid of it. It's easy as that. Abandoning a search. That's another way you can get rid of it if you want to. Up to wanted level 5. Okay, but I want to get to wanted level 6. What does that do? Well, let's find out. We're going to go back to this Imperial base. We're going to go and get a wanted level. And we want a high wanted level. So we're going to start killing people until we get it. And we want to go all the way to level 6 this time. So we want to stay alive. Ideally, we want some heals. Not sure I've got them or not, but we'll try our best to stay alive, and we're just going to keep on killing people. And no joke, I have walked into this base, and nobody has reported me. We got it so easy last time. There's the guy. There's actually a great spot in here. He's going to call me wanted now. At this base, if you just come into it and you come over here, we're going to get wanted level 5 while crouched here, and we're just going to keep on killing people. Great spot. They'll keep on funneling out in front of us. You can't go wrong. So already we are wanted level 4. It might go by waves, I think, maybe. Every time you kill a wave of these, your wanted level goes up. Not too sure. It's either waves or every time they report you, like this guy. Take that heal. I'm wanted level 5. Oh, there we go. Wanted level 6. Manhunt launched. So once you got a manhunt, you know you're at wanted level 6. We can't go back out the way we came in because they've locked us in with lasers. So we're going to have to climb. I'm going to climb over this. Come on, Kay, you can do it. And then, we're going to go back out to the front entrance where we were. And now we want to get the manhunt off. You can't just hide for these. That's not going to happen. The manhunt means you are stuck. You are stuck on this now until you get rid of it. And there's only one way of getting... Well, there's two ways of getting rid of it. You can die, which is going to cost you a lot of credits. Or you can head to this red marker on the map. So that's what we're going to do. You can't go and get a bribe. The bribe don't work at this point. I think this is above his pay grade and he doesn't want anything to do with it. So you just need to head to the red marker. Now obviously the Imperial Guards are going to give chase. If they're annoying, just use K's adrenaline rush to get rid of them nice and easily. As you approach this landmark, you don't really want to be in combat. These guys aren't easy. They are the Death Trooper squad, and you got to take them quite serious, especially if you're on hard. You can drop the difficulty to easy. There's a few challenges around these as well. Like I know for one of... I think I've got completely lost, but I know for one of the expert unlocks, you've got to kill... I think it's expert unlocks. You've got to kill 3 of these Death Trooper squad enemies in a row, and that can be quite tricky. They heal and everything. Like if you play the Division like I do, these are practically your rogue agents or hunters. That's what these are the equivalent of. Now I'm here, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to get inside, just like before we went to the terminal. And that's something else I should have mentioned. You can't just go to any old terminal to get rid of this now. You are wanted, and you've got to get rid of it here. Now, what you're looking for is that red icon. That person's going to have a key card on. You need to acquire the officer's key card. You can use Nix for this, though. Sometimes they're in an awkward position. This one's in a nice, easy one. Nix is going to go and get us the key card. And then all we need to worry about then is getting inside to the terminal. We can go loud if we want. It's not that we have to be quiet. It's just that being quiet is probably a little bit easier than taking these guys on. And normally it's a little bit more guarded than this. Like they've left this door wide open. We've had a stupid death squad. So we're going to go in. There's loads of different ones of these. Like this one here I've not looted before. We'll loot it in a second. But first we're going to use the key card. We're going to abandon search. And then these guys are not going to spot us, hopefully. We're going to open the container and grab our loot, so make sure you do that. Sometimes they reward you with some good apparel items like helmets and stuff, or gear. There's nothing else here for now, so we're done. And that's it. Death Trooper squad gone. It says acquire the officer's key card again on screen. Oh, have we not done that properly? Why is it still saying that? We've got to try and steal it again. Maybe we didn't do that then. I missed it. I think this is bugged out. Use the key card on the terminal to remove one. Fancy this bugging out on the one where we're doing the video. Like that, I've done this so many times, and that's all you do. Like, it's a little bit weird because they're not normally guarding the door. It's normally the guy. It's normally like that guy guarding the door, not... You know, I'm not doing all this again. That is how this works, okay? The game's just bugged out. It's bugged. Normally that goes, it's event complete, and we're good. You can even see the wanted level. The top left-hand screen's gone. I bet I can walk in front of these. They won't even do anything to me. We're good. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's two. They're like inside of each other. Oh, oh, shit. Okay, so I think you got the gist of how the wanted level works on land. We're now moving to space. It does work a little bit differently in space, but as I said before, you still need Galactic Empire to get a wanted level. Now we are in the Akiva orbit, which is a great orbit for this. There's a lot of Galactic Empire ships flying around in this orbit. They're fighting other ships, and you can use these to get your wanted level. Just start killing them. As long as you start killing these and you keep killing waves, you'll get a wanted level like I've just got one, and it'll keep on rising. Unlike on land, there are only 2 ways to get rid of the wanted level while in space. And what you want to do is head to one of these Imperial terminals. These only work though for wanted level 1 through to 5. As you approach it, the terminal will look like this, and you can hold in E or whatever button it is on your controller to get rid of your wanted status. As easy as that, abandoning search. But if you want to have a bit of fun like on land and go all the way to wanted level 6 and start a manhunt, well, this is also available in space, but it's very difficult. I would advise that you either put the difficulty settings on easy or level your ship up a bit. When I did this on screen now, I had my ship maxed out, so I was ready for this. I played it on regular, so it wasn't on easy. But you just want to keep on killing Empire Galactic ships until you eventually get a manhunt. It's the same as it is on land. Just keep on killing things. And then eventually you will get that manhunt. It'll be when you reach wanted level 6. There we go. Once this has been reached, you're not going to be able to use one of those terminals no more. And you have to get rid of it either by completing the task or dying. If you die, you're going to lose loads of credits. So I advise you to complete the task. And the first thing you're going to need to do is just clear whatever wave of enemies there is. Once you do that, you're going to get a raider ship to spawn in, and this is the thing that is going to be quite difficult. If you're not prepped for this, it'll kill you, and you'll get a new quest, Escape the Empire. You'll see the red text on the right there, destroy the target controls, and that's your first task. And here it is. This is the Raider 2 class corvette. And you want to aim for the weak points. If you want some advice for this, like I just said, I'd get your ship maxed out. I'd drop the difficulty settings if you want to complete this. There is an achievement around doing this, so you will want to do it if you're going for your achievements. And you just want to aim for the weak points with your missiles. So what I did was kept my distance, dodged everything, dodged its missiles at me. And whenever I had a missile, I'd go in, I'd use my missile, I'd shoot at the weak points, I'd destroy them one by one. And taking my time like this, it was quite easy. Eventually, you will destroy the last weak spot on it. It'll be destroyed, and your objective will change to jump to hyperspace. So enter your hyperspace menu and jump out of there. And as you land in another orbit, you'll get abandoning search, and you would have completed that quest, Escape the Empire. And that is everything you need to know about the wanted system on Star Wars Outlaws. We have practically covered it all. The reasoning for this and why you'll want to get involved in this is because, like I've just mentioned, there's some trophies and achievements around them, so they'll get you doing all of this. There's also some in-game challenges as well you'll have to complete by doing some of this. So I hope this video has been helpful in just explaining how it all works, so when you come across all of that, you'll know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you hit like on this video if you have enjoyed it and if it has been helpful. Subscribe for more content as well. If you want to see some more Star Wars Outlaws content right away, I have a playlist link down in the video description. Go and check it out. But thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and peace out.